Let's go through a few menu items that I think are important for you to know. We already talked about quality. The image review. When you shoot your photograph, for a moment it appears on your screen, your LCD screen. You can have it on for 2 seconds, 4 seconds, 8 seconds, or you can have it on hold. Or you can have it not show up at all if you don't want to see it. But we typically want to see our results right away, so we'll glance down at the LCD screen. I like to put it on hold personally, because then it'll simply hold it until I push the trigger again. So it'll remain there. If I wanted to look at it for longer than 8 seconds, I can do that. If I want to look at it for 3 seconds, then as soon as I touch that trigger here, it'll go off and it'll resume shooting position. So I put it on hold. Another important setting in the menu is color space. If I go down here, I'll find color space. There are two color space, sRGB and Adobe RGB. Photography is primarily done in sRGB, so be sure your camera is set for sRGB. The next thing is aspect ratio. If I go into aspect ratio, you notice 3:2, 4:3, 16:9, 1:1. These are the relationship of the width of the picture to the height of the picture. Well, in 1962 they were using 35mm film, and its ratio, its aspect ratio, was 3:2. 16:9 is a little bit of that new rectangle. This is a little boxy. So let's set our cameras back to 1962. If you don't have this as an option, chances are it's already set to 3:2. But if you do have that aspect ratio, be sure that you do set it for 3:2. Here's some playback options in the menu. Auto power off is important. I've got this camera set for 4 minutes. What it means is that if there's no activity on this camera, after 4 minutes it'll turn off and preserve the battery. You can turn this off if you wish, but I recommend that you don't. 30 seconds is far too little. It'll go into sleep mode. So I find 4 minutes is a nice medium